Yeah, so I tell you, you can never trust what's wrong on the special side. Yeah. Now the criminals don't have to go off and hide in the shadow. I keep myself. The criminals come to the front. That's legitimate. And by the time they say you this way, it goes off and like they fucking install cameras all around you, and then it goes off and copy you. Yeah, and then put you in that gas chamber, expunge, dead. Right. Well, I don't know, man. By the time I formulate my calculation, my ideas, the random group of students all rush to go off and try to like push me out the way of my own story. And then by the time I get out the story, I'm in a different nation. We're just like doing nothing. They still try to go off and try to kill me, just because of the fact that they knew I had ideas and potential, but they didn't know how I would get there into my thing specific. Because I'm the one over here that has to go off and replace the harness and I create it from scratch. So I tell you where you're at within the domain of technology, due to a law of physics that go off and limit the latency of that system, where we have to go off and train this still, because of the fact that the rule of gravity itself still applies to inside your evolution. Yeah, so your acceleration with Mr. Soul over there, yeah, will vastly depend on your modification of your DNA over here, and your evolution on, especially which go off like somewhat mutate your brain, and possibly create new possibilities that's infinite on, especially that even AI cannot predict. Because for odd reasons, AI over there cannot go off and compute the sun over here, because the sun over here itself is a big AI system. Well, now we're an artificial system. The sun itself is a big computational system that want to compute the entire solar system around the space here. Eventually follows its other brothers around the galaxy over here, following Mr. Sagittarius, sexy over here. Yeah. Well, I say it is what it is, man. Yep. I can't wait to start seeing this thing where I turn into a holograph and go in the dark on the space here. That's ideas like that I like into my own space also. Yeah, and then unique people that create them, and then you have an AI system that's just gonna go off and kill them, and then you take that potential and then kill evolution as we know it on the space here. So that's why you need your potential difference, because if you know the economy is plus and it's minus, and then a position, that's way to a potential difference. So then it could create its lightning across, that's way to the energy of the flow of that system, and the purpose into more specific. I said by the end of the day, yeah, I'm pretty sure we all want tools that go off and make our job much more easier, especially and less dangerous, while making the same amount of money, if not more. But I said by the end of the day, man, when you deal with thieves, yeah, thieves are always gonna look in the corner over here and then go off and try to like give you the dumbest tactics on the special. I can't even believe that it was the scalpers and the copycats that go off and copy or replicate and then retrieve spam the same product on eBay or Amazon over here. Yeah, with like stealing credit card information on phone farms, like a slave phone scam center over here that they go off and choose as bosses to then go off and like kill the free market that come from the art space and the special and the gaming system over here. What's up? Thank God I'm above myself and not fucking below. Yeah, I'm glad that I got enlightened. It's how doing a science, and then by the time they thought I was stupid, they didn't know how to pursue a space here. That's why to common sense and a heavy field of mathematics. Yeah, but I do like the fact that they took the effort to then go off and try to discover what type of reports I wrote at university, all that stuff like that. Not to my grades, man, I think so enough to. Yeah, I like the fact that they tried to go off and create a story about a dude that's in his 30s. Yeah, skipping out work to go off and be in a strip club, as if he's like a 16-year-old on a scholarship, skipping out school to go off and like try to be a bad boy around this face. Count me on stretching. That type of story was just too dumb for me.